Okay, so I haven't been doing the recording or the videos like I'm supposed to because I've been pretty fucking busy. My buddy Evan, who's also a photographer, he's actually does strictly film photography. He got into a pretty bad scooter wreck. I posted about it on my Instagram, but basically he went to Taipei with a model he knows from South Korea, and they've been doing a little kind of tour around Taiwan. They've been in Taichung a lot, a little bit of Taipei, a few other areas. But they rode up to Taipei because they were going to some new place they'd never been before for a photo shoot, and it was late at night. They were trying to do some night shots, and I think they were going to do something with the air signal lights. But anyway, they went underground into a tunnel, road they'd never been on before, and I guess he wasn't paying attention or misjudged how he should turn. But basically there's a really sharp turn in the tunnel, of all places, and totally wiped out, laid his scooter down, and tore some ligaments in his knee, has bone showing on his shin, messed up his left foot pretty bad. He's got road rash all over his chest and his back. He's got bruised up eyes, some scuffing on his head. He had a pretty bad concussion. He says he remembers that after the wreck, he doesn't really remember the wreck, but he remembers that after the wreck, he thought that one of his buddies was there with him, so he was like talking to his buddy and there was nobody there. But the guy actually hopped on a bus and rode all the way back down to Taichung, which is a few hours before he went to the hospital. And now he's been in the hospital for about a week or more, dealing with, he had to have surgery, and he keeps on getting infections. He has a few different types of infections in his leg. So they've been, every morning they have to scrub out his leg and his foot and his shin with this like basically a Brillo pad and wire brush. And he said today when they went in to change his bandages and do the scrubbing, they actually used a scalpel and they were cutting off some of the tissue, which he said he could still feel. But anyway, I've been going and visiting him, and I was taking some photos of him in that process and kind of taking him out for cigarettes and going and hanging out with him. So I haven't been recording, but I might put some photos up on screen here in a minute if I can figure out how this app works, because I'm using a new app to do my videos now. But anyway, I stopped here to take some photos because there's this, basically I moved into this neighborhood like 4 years ago, and it used to be that all of this area right here was all open area, like a park. There was this big temple right over here, and none of this was here. But then all of a sudden they built this big high-rise there. Then I watched them build that big high-rise there. They started putting in the MRT line right here, which you can see is coming up. And this is one of the MRT stations. So that park is now turned into what's turning into an MRT station. And for a long time they were just doing all the underground preparation, but now the building is starting to come up. So every few weeks I come back here and I take photos, so when I can look back we'll see the building coming up in the neighborhood, kind of changing around it. But yeah, I wanted to stop here and get some photos, and I figured while I'm here I can also do some recording. What are you gonna get?
Sushi.
Get sushi?
Yeah.
You like sushi?
Yeah. Can we sit down and eat sushi?
Of course. Oh my god, I am so stoked. Just picked up the film and I haven't put it on my computer yet. Haven't looked really close, but just from looking at that little sample sheet they give you, I'm so fucking stoked. I mean, it was just Agfa 200 cheap film, and pay like a couple dollars for the roll, and I put it in an untested point and shoot, which was at Olympus OZ120, and I was just having fun with it. I didn't do like serious photography. I was like giving Liam the camera sometimes, letting him just take shots or whatever. And I was just kind of screwing around, like, hey, I got to test this camera, see if it works out all right. Sometimes I used the flash, sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I set it to fill, sometimes I set it to like a bright flash. I tried out different modes, like night mode, all this stuff, just kind of fucking around. And man, just looking at that contact sheet, it looks like I actually got some great results out of it. The colors look good, the detail looks good. Like, this is me fucking around with a point and shoot and cheap film, and yet it looks great, I think. But we'll see. I'll show you the results here in a minute.